I never be the reason I don't make it. If you got a business, you better promote until your figures start working. Like, you gonna see 105 people opening this Chanel. Are you gonna be the 106th person, or you just gonna be sitting around mad because people open the Chanel bags around you? Everything is already planned out for your life. Trust God's guidance and have faith that He will lead you towards the path that you're meant to. And have a little butterfly. So you better make it work, bro. I'm telling you. Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to my channel. My name is Dana Remi, whatever you're gonna call me. And today's video is going to be a video I tried to do before, but it didn't really work out in my favor. So we're refilming it and doing it the right way, how I wanted to do it the first time. So this video is going to be me doing my makeup and basically just talking to y'all about a whole rack of different topics, and then me doing a reintroduction to myself, because I feel like I've gotten a lot of subscribers since the last time I formally introduced y'all. And something I noticed, I don't really introduce myself, so we're gonna do that and all that stuff in my video. And then also, I wanted to start doing my makeup more, because I really don't feel like I do my makeup for real. I only do when I'm going out, and that's not really beneficial if the only time I'm doing my makeup is when I need it to look the best it needs to be. So I'm gonna make this like a little series, and we're just gonna do my makeup with different products and different techniques and see which one I like and get better at it. You know, lastly, I wanted to try a new product. We're gonna try it. You're probably like, how you try new products? My sister is like an in-home Sephora, so we will be trying the Danessa Blurring Balm, which I've been wanting to try, the powder Juvia's Place. If you know, I use the liquid one, so I'm going to try these two products today. I wanted to try new techniques, but this video I'm going to focus on my main routine that I already have, and just adding these two, and then each video I guess we're going to be trying different techniques. So let's get started. Also, y'all, this is my current makeup bag. It's a little too jam-packed, but we're gonna work with this because I just ordered the makeup case that I wanted, that I've been contemplating on for the last couple weeks. So we're gonna use this for now. Y'all say hello to my handy dandy makeup bag. I think I'm gonna still keep this for travel and then just have my other one for like every day. But I also do need to buy new makeup because it's gonna be bigger and I have a little bit of stuff. Also, if you have any tips and tricks and all that for the queen, comment down below because I will imply them. I don't feel like looking for the little things, so I'm just using my brush because I don't want to dig my fingers in her stuff. When I do this, y'all, do I still put on my regular primer? Because I use my e.l.f. Power Grip. Do I use that? For this sake, I'm just going to use this, but let me know. Before I start, let's put this on. Y'all, I've really been loving this flip over. I think this is gonna be my new style, especially for this summer. It's so cute. Oh yeah, I have a terrible runny eye, but my dad just bought me some eye drops, so I should be fine. Next, I'm gonna go with my Danessa Yummy Skin Tint in the shade 14. Yeah, trying to get this shade is like something so crazy, literally. Let's start to get into these little topics with the queen. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is introduction. My name is Dana Remi. I'm 20 years old. I am a sophomore, upcoming sophomore, and that's so great. I mean, whoa. I'm an upcoming junior, y'all. That is crazy to even say because I feel like I just started school and I was just posting my little movie vlog and that hit 20,000, which is crazy. That was the first video to blow on my channel. So next is YouTube. I've been doing YouTube since like COVID, so I think that's when I really was like, actually I had a YouTube channel with my sister when I was younger, which I feel like everybody has had. But I created this channel during COVID. I was at home and I've always, once I stopped my channel with my sister, I always wanted to do it. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I remember I was in the shower and I texted my sisters and I was like, I'm about to do a YouTube channel again because I've been talking about it for so long. And they was like, yeah, you should do it. And I think it was after my class or either break from one of my classes, I set up my camera booth and here we are now. My goals on YouTube, I just want to create content. I just want my content to be reached out to whoever it is deemed to reach out to. I also want to get very consistent because, which is the title of this video, I never be the reason I don't make it. And what that title means is like, I don't want my consistency to be the reason why nobody sees my channel, or the reason my channel doesn't get as much recognition as I feel like it should be. And I don't never want it to be my fault. I feel like that's how you should think with everything. Like, I don't never want anything in my life to be my fault why I don't make it. And I feel like everybody should feel that way, because you're in control of your, not to a certain extent, you're in control of your future. And why do you want to be the reason why you're not where you should be, or God wants you to be, because you was lazy, or because you ain't get up and go a little bit harder, you know? That's why I'm filming this video at 12:11. It's supposed to be like a 2 a.m. thing, but I'm just doing it. Also, y'all, comment down below what type of videos y'all want to see, because I just be in like such a what's it face, and nobody ever answers when I ask. So I feel like that just be like so hard to know what content to film. So right now I'm just trying to start doing a little bit of everything and just see what people gravitate to, because me acting is not getting me nowhere. So we gotta have to do the work. Next, I'm gonna go with this Born This Way in the shade Chai. This is concealer. This is my exact shade. I need to buy a shade that is lighter. I think I'm gonna go either with this brand, or I'm gonna try the brand Chaos. It's something with KO. And this is all I do. And I just normally let this dry on my face, so that's what we're gonna do while I answer my question. If you've been watching me and you notice like something different on my channel, the music, y'all, why did I update my CapCut, which is what I used to edit, and basically now you can't export sounds, so the only sounds I have are from that. And I hate it so bad, because I just like my little music that I had, and I feel like it was cute, fresh, and fun. And now I have these, I don't even know what to call it, music, but I guess it's gonna have to work. If y'all notice the difference, trust me, I don't want to hear the music either. I just be trying to find the best sound possible to work with what I got. But I know y'all, I promise I know. Some of the videos I have coming up are like really cute. I have a whole summer like little video list I want to do for y'all. I just have to, like I said, get up and stop being lazy. That's really the honest truth, I'm not gonna lie. You really just gotta get up and stop being lazy. It's okay, y'all. This shade that's under my eyes is literally blended with my skin the perfect amount. But as y'all can see, baby, that tan is coming in. Oh, it's summertime. Okay, y'all, so while I was planning this video out, it was 2:21 in the morning, and in the middle of me planning this video, I wrote on Twitter, and I see this Bible verse, and I wrote it down literally right here. I wanted to read it to you guys. So it is Jeremiah 29 verse 11. Everything is already planned out for your life. Trust God's guidance and have faith that he will lead you towards the path that you're meant to. And I had a little butterfly. I feel like that was so cute, because I feel like a lot of times I feel like people are pressured, or they let outside noise from the world and like what they see around them pressure them. And I feel like that's something that needs to be talked about. And I just feel like it's so crazy, because I literally remember, I'm not gonna get into too much details because it's kind of private. I'm gonna change the scenario around just so it's not what's with. But this lady told me, was like, yeah, sometimes I get like so like into social media, and like, do you deal with that as well? And I was like, honestly, no, I don't really, because I just feel like it's social media. Like, you should not let something you see affect your real life. Like, I'm never the one to compare my life to anybody else's, because we're on two different paths. Like, and that's completely fine to not let what you see define your real life. Like, this is real life, and yeah, what you're seeing is somebody's real life. But baby, if you wanted somebody to work for, like, you gonna see 105 people opening this Chanel. Are you gonna be the 106th person, or you just gonna be sitting around mad because people open the Chanel bags around you? Like, I don't really know. Like, I feel like I talked about this before. And like what it says, God has your life planned out. You literally just have to get up and work for it to get it there to where it needs to be. Yeah, whether that's you working through a business, you working through a career, through school, you working through a trade, or your dreams, whatever you have planned, just, what's the thing? It's stick to the plan and not your feelings. Baby, if you in college, girl, you better hustle like you selling something to '08. I don't know, like you better get up and go to classes that you need to go to. If you got a business, you better promote until your figure stop working. Like someday somebody's gonna see your business and you will hit what you need to hit. You gonna do what you need to do. If you in trade school, if you doing something, you got a side hustle, you better make it work. Bro, I'm telling you, like you just gotta keep going. So this is how the makeup looks, and like I said, y'all see how the concealer just blended so normally through my skin. I don't really have that bright under eyes sometimes that I be needing, because sometimes I love a natural look, I'm not gonna lie, but sometimes you do need that full glare, and this don't get full glare. I mean, it's natural cute, it's just fine for certain events, but sometimes you just need a little, you know. Also, y'all, I'm doing a solo date video with y'all, so I will be talking a lot about like my personal life and all of that cute jazz that is like real, you know. So stay tuned for that. I'm really excited to that. I'm just really trying to figure out where I would like to go for this summer date, because I'm a order my food and go type of girl, or if I'm going out to eat but I'm going with somebody, I'm not really a sit down by myself, you know. But I gotta do it for the video. So okay, y'all, so this is the shade that I normally use. It's Barbie Rose from Juvia's Place. The whole thing is gone, y'all. This glue has been here for some time. I don't even mind it. So I just put it on the glove because this is very pigmented and boo, it won't come off. You will be washing your hands forever. So I don't even bother no more. I just put it on the glove. I also wanted to try doing my blush higher, because sometimes I feel like I put it down too much and it looks very crazy. And I noticed in past events, my blush has looked crazy, and I can't even be mad at it because I'm doing my makeup, like I said, while I'm doing it. There's no practice behind it. So we're just gonna put this, what I normally do. I see people do right under their eye. We're just gonna do this. Because normally I do a smile and I do this and up. Also, y'all, I'm gonna start doing makeup videos on TikTok because I feel like it's just so cute and girly. So we're gonna blend this out. So I use this blush to apply the blush, and then I use this brush to blend in the blush. So what I do is I kind of bring the blush like this little part of my eyebrow. I'm not gonna lie, try to keep it up. Also the nose. I feel like that's so cute. I don't want to Leah for real. She ate that one. Also, y'all, I'm not a fan of the concealer and then on top, because I just feel like it looks weird to me. Do y'all believe in starting your makeup journey with high-end makeup or drugstore? I personally feel like high-end for the simple fact that it just makes the process easier for me, at least. But I have seen some amazing beats with drugstore makeup. I'm not knocking it. Okay, I know I look crazy now, but I gotta have faith in once I blend this, it would do a thing. Oh, I wanted to try some Rare Beauty blush, but kind of forgot. So let's just move on and roll with the punches. I can't even find my other thing, but I guess we're just gonna use this. Pat this off. If you've never tried pink blush, let me be the reason you do. This is not pink blush, but I have tried it before. It is the most beautiful thing ever. And I also just put setting powder everywhere on my face. I'm not sure if you're supposed to, but this is simply just what the queen does and what works for me. I really never know if I'm doing my makeup like by the book 100%. I just do what looks good for me. And this, ooh, I got this in my eye. And what looks good for the queen. And it just makes it looks fine to me, so. Normally I put a little bit of this powder on my lips just for my lip liner, but we're not doing all of that today because I'm about to wash this right off. How's y'all summer been? I'm not gonna lie, my summer has been like really dry. I've just been trying to save money because it's like once you see how much money you spend, you're like, and my biggest thing is food. Like I spend so much money on food, y'all, and it's kind of sick. So that's kind of what I've been doing. I've been in the house all summer. Like I've been supposed to have outside videos for y'all. I've been outside one time and it's been a fail. So we're gonna use this to blend out everything else. Oh yeah, I wanted to give y'all some tips about how I save money. I feel like y'all hear me say I'm saving, or my friends probably hear me say I'm saving, but this is how I save. What I do is I split it. I seen something like you're supposed to blend out your makeup with a little bit of blush, so we're just gonna try that. And you're gonna see, okay, that looks crazy. Okay, we're just gonna stick to what we know. Okay, so how I save, like bank wise, is I do 3 accounts, right? One is money for a short-term goal, one for like money you don't ever touch, and then one is like generates value. Okay, so for the one that you never touch, y'all, this is what I do. Go whatever bank you have, go to another bank. Make a savings account with them, y'all, and delete that from your phone. And the only way you mess with money is by putting it in. So I have a bank account and I can only Zelle money into it. I have the login and all of that, but I don't touch it in that sense. I only Zelle money into it. And the reason why you delete it is if you ever get the chance where you're like, you know what, let me just transfer it. By the time you download the app, log into the app, find the password, find the username, boom, you don't need the money no more. So you just need to, whatever you was about to do, don't even do it. It's too much time. So that's what I do for one. And then for the money that you are saving for a short-term goal, you can put that in like a savings account through your bank, and that's for like whether you're doing vacation, you trying to save for whatever you want to do, you know, you just put a little money aside. And the one that generates interest and all of that, boom, go to the bank. I don't want to give y'all no advice on that part of the matters. That's why I'm not even saying what type of account it is, because you don't even that ain't even my field. See, I just see them. So what do I feel about this makeup? I'm not really sure how I feel about it, but y'all can let me know how y'all feel about it. For eyebrows, y'all, I feel like getting my eyebrows microbladed was the best decision in my life. Like, I feel like when I even look at pictures, I'd be like, oh my gosh. So normally I just brush them out and put eyebrow gel on it, but we're not doing no eyebrow gel. I'm not doing nothing that lasts too long. Boom, you just gonna brush them out. And that's it. Also, if you have what's face, just wipe them down with a little makeup wipe and then start your whole brush up, doing all of that. We're gonna try a little bit more blush. I don't really like this palette. I feel like I like more like pinkier, and this is like a darker nude compared to what I have. And then we're gonna go with my highlighter. I love this highlighter so bad, y'all. And it broke on my way to Florida and all types of stuff. You gotta be very careful when you open. Honestly, y'all, I be feeling like I have more makeup brushes than I do product. I really don't know how, but don't worry about it, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all some products that I've been looking at, and y'all leave y'all review on them. So I've been looking at the Rhode Glazy Milk. I've been looking at the Chaos Concealer. What else? Morphe Setting Spray. And then some Iron stuff. I don't know, y'all. Whatever makeup y'all be seeing on y'all TikTok is a makeup I'm interested in. So just let me know y'all reviews if I do have it. Lastly, I do go with this to just enhance my natural glows or beauty works. I might have to see what my makeup looks like. This actually looks nice. I feel like the blush is a little much. It just looks like a harsh line. But I honestly feel like one of these might warm it up. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna plug this video in so y'all can see what it looks like on my phone. But we're just going to go in with these beauty mark enhancers. I did say I want to start doing a little subdued on the eye. I used to use bronzer for like 2 times that I did my makeup, and I feel like it looked really cute. So the next video I do, we're definitely trying bronzer. And then a light finish right here, because you can barely see that one. I feel like my beauty marks are placed so cutely. And I hate the fact that you can't see this one right here because my under eyes are so dark. Cause I know somebody, she is a beauty. I don't even wear no seatbelt. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I don't play that no seatbelt stuff. The seatbelt is on. Sometimes. No shade, y'all, I kind of like that blend balm. Might need to get that. No shade. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Why I feel like I need a new. Because look at once I'm done. And this is me in a contained environment, just chilling. It's already oozing out. If I have a new one, I can just reach in, organize my stuff, you know? Y'all gonna make fun of me because I ain't got no lip gloss on. Y'all know I'm about to go take the makeup off for real. This is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below if you guys would like more of these. We're gonna call it Makeup and Yap. Something cute. Something cute. I'm gonna try to give like a little bit more into details. I just want to do something real simple and basic just for like my intro video to what we got going on. Hopefully you guys like it. Ooh, what if I drop these videos like every Wednesday and then do a video, a random video like Fridays or something like that? So I drop this every week. I mean, practice my makeup. Y'all practice with me. We do like a little girl talk, a little boy talk, girl whatever, a little talk. Y'all feel it? Okay. I feel like this is kind of cute. I feel like the blush is a lot, but everything else looks kind of. Imagine my lip color, y'all, because I refuse to put that on. But tell me how y'all like this video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next week. Comment down below. Makeup react about my process that I got going on, the new stuff, the steps that y'all see me try today. Let me know about it all. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week for another video. Because I told y'all I'm coming every week. Y'all must have thought I wasn't coming because the week's almost over, boo. It's me. Hello. It's me. I'm back. Hey, y'all. So, the motivational quote for today: never be the reason why you don't make it to your goals. Simple. I love you guys. See y'all later.